All right, welcome back, Jackets fans. We are right back after the quick turnaround. Jackets are back out on the ice after a short breather as they get ready for game number 2 here against South Pitt Rebellion. Jackets 5-0 victory this morning over Gilmore, so they will look to bounce back to get this one up and running here. So, Jackets will be shooting on the far side from us 2 of the 3 periods. So they will be on defense down here to the near end for us here in the first period. They will have Poppy Worsley in goal for this game after Claire Hill pitching a shutout on the morning session. So, but hopefully the Jackets got their legs still for another 3 periods. Okay, so we will get the Jackets get pumped up here. Hill and Worsley with a pregame pep talk. Let's see if Hill can share some of that mojo she had this morning and pass it on to Poppy Worsley. Maybe we can get some back-to-back shutouts here. So Jackets go with their starting 5. It's Taylor, Limmerbrock, Talibi, Bestranson, and Prawl. We're underway, and Jackets win the face-off, and Prawl will throw it up the boards, and this one out to the neutral zone where Bestranson will get it. She's going to swing around. She's being chased. This one thrown up and kept in by South Pitt. They get a shot on goal. This one is gathered up, centered over, knocked loose. And this one is knocked away again. Prawl's going to gather it up. So Worsley with a couple early saves. South Pitt looking to swing it back into the zone. This one is picked up. Taylor will throw that one on goal. Turned away. Picked up by South Pitt. And here comes the Jackets on a change. They get a fresh 5 out there. South Pitt will bring it in. They try to backhand it. They can't do it. Weaver's got it. She's going to throw it up on the boards. And all the way out and gathered up by South Pitt. And they will look to set up the offense again. This one is picked up by Hayden. She is going to swing it around. This one up to Thomas. Thomas gets it out of the zone. Day's going to gather it up now. Day's looking to get something set up. She flips it back out to Hayden. Hayden shoots a rocket. That one's high. All the way out where Weaver will try to chip it back in. South Pitt there, though. Day's going to get it now. She's looking to do something with it. She gets a shot. That one's turned away. She gets it back. She loses it. Looking to... Nope, she lost it, and that one comes all the way out where Weaver tries to keep it in. She can't. And this one is picked up by South Pitt. They center it over. They're going to get a shot off. That one's turned away by Worsley. So good save by Worsley as Turner and Romery tried to set up the one-timer. Romery was denied by Worsley there, so Jackets will get a fresh 5 out. Williams, Busick, and Meek are joined by Lingle and Falk. This one is kept in by South Pitt. That shot is wide. I'll try to get the names of the South Pitt players as the game progresses here. So this one is battled for on the boards here. Still loose, picked up by South Pitt. They try to get a shot off. This one's turned away. Busick races after it, but South Pitt gets there first. Now Williams cuts it off. but the Jackets are offside. 11:39 left here in the first. No score between South Pitt and Columbus. Game 4 of the weekend. Jackets are officially 2-0, as they had one game that was basically a scrimmage. It didn't count, but they did skate and got some ice time in. So this one is now picked up by Meek. Meek looking to try to get it out to Williams, but it's the Rebellion with it. They're going to drive it up the ice. Falk is back with Lingle. Crossover pass. Back into the skate. She tries to backhand it in. This one is out. South Pitt keeps it in, though. They will swing it back around. Lingle will give chase. She tries to get to it. Puck's loose. Williams over there. She tries to throw it along the boards. Falk will gather it up. Falk tries to feather it up to Busick. They are finally able to get it out of the zone, and they are going to go for a change now. Talebi and Cup out there. Bella Talebi picks this one off. She's going to get a shot, but that one's blocked. She tries to center it over to Cup. That one's turned away. Prawl can't get there before puck gets out of the zone. She'll have to reset it. She finds Talebi. Tailored out there now as well. Cup has it. She's going to get a shot. That one's blocked. Talebi battles for it. Out in front. Cup's got it. She throws it out to Bestranson. Bestranson swings it back around. Taylor gets it behind, but actually South Pitt gathers it up. They're going to circle it back around. Out to Bestranson. Bestranson with a shot. And that one on goal. Talebi there with the screen, but the goaltender for the South Pitt Rebellion is able to find it and hold on to it. 10:02 left here in the first. Jackets will go Crook, Day, Thomas. And they got way too many on the ice, and I think the puck was they just did not give the Jackets enough time to change, and so we'll do it again. 10 minutes exactly left in the period. Bestranson and Prawl are out on defense. This one is controlled by the Jackets. It's out to Prawl. Prawl tries to get a shot in. That one, Day tried to get a stick on it. Couldn't do it. Battled for in the corner. Crook, Day over there. Day's going to chase it down. She's got it. She gets it out to Bestranson. Bestranson's shot is blocked. Day's going to try to get to it. She does. She gets it up to Prawl. That one is knocked loose. Crook gets it. She throws it around behind the goal. Chased down by Prawl now. That shot fired behind the goal. Crook's got it. She leaves it back to Bestranson. Bestranson goes right back in. That one goes all the way around. Jackets can't get to it. South Pitt gets it. They're going to get a breakaway. Breakaway opportunity here. And a nice poke check by Poppy Worsley. And this one is held onto. The goal has been dislodged. There's 9:08 left. And it looks like Bestranson is going to the box for roughing. Are they saying head contact? That might be head contact. Or is that boarding? Is that a boarding call? Well, let's see if they get this a 2 and a 10. So it looks like it's a boarding on Bestranson. And it will be a 2 and a 10. So Jackets will be without the services of Sophia Bestranson for the rest of this period and 52 seconds of the second period, as she gets a 2 and a 10. So the Jackets on a PK here early in this one. And they will win this one and just send it down. So they've got Williams, Meek, Weaver, and Hatem on this PK. 5 seconds come off the clock. So 1:25 left on the Bestranson penalty. Cup will serve the penalty for Bestranson. So this one is picked up by the South Pitt. They tried to backhand it out to the point, but That goes between both the fence, and they will have to chase it all the way down and restart the power play. Jackets got to be careful not to dip down too deep. This one is dumped in. It'll be flagged over by Hayden. Hayden will shoot it down all the way down for an icing. 56 seconds left on the PK. And Jackets will be okay with that if they can just gather the puck and send it down. Kill off this penalty. They'll keep the same 4 out there. 8:33 left in the period. This one is controlled by South Pitt. They look to set it up. They will get a shot, but that one is blocked. Battled for by Weaver. Jackets get it out to, Rebellion get it out to the point. That shot is high. They try to center it. Good play by Weaver to cut that one off. It's Sasselli now for the South Pitt Rebellion, and it is gloved by Worsley and held on to. (8:11), 33 seconds left on the PK. It'll be Limmerbrock, Lingle, Falk, and Taylor now out on the PK. Lingle can't control it. The South Pitt will set it up, and this one is bounced around. 25 seconds left. Battled for behind the boards by Falk. South Pitt gets it. They will center it. Out front, still loose. Worsley trying to find it, and she finally does find it. Great play by Poppy Worsley to find that puck and hold on to it. 14 seconds left on the PK. Limmerbrock, Taylor, Lingle, Falk for the PK here. Limmerbrock trying to win this face-off, but it is the Rebellion, and that one slides in to where Worsley will get it. And now Lingle's going to go off. So a post-whistle penalty will really short the Jackets here. Now it'll be a 5-on-3 for 7 seconds. Prawl's going to come out. Jackets actually have too many on the ice right now. They're going to have to... So Falk will skate off. It's Prawl, Taylor, Limmerbrock on this 5-on-3 for 7 seconds. This one back out. The shot is blocked by Limmerbrock, and good job by Avery Limmerbrock. She's able to kill off the 5-on-3 with that icing. So now the Jackets will have another PK for 1:23. This one on the Lingle penalty. Hayden will skate out and become the 4th skater. Limmerbrock stays out. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Hayden's going to try to swing it around, but she's cut off. This one out to the point. That one is deflected, but goes wide. This one is picked up by Taylor. Taylor will swing it around. She will bring it all the way through. Nice play by Addie Taylor. She still has it. She's going to get a shot. That one's a little wide, but she's killing some time. Now she throws it up and tries to pick that one off. Good play by Addie Taylor. 45 seconds left on the PK. South Pitt brings it in, but they turn it over. Avery Limmerbrock is going to get over to Taylor. Taylor will throw it out of the zone, and South Pitt will have to reset. This one brought in now, left back for a South Pitt player. This one's out to Taylor. Taylor has it now. She will throw it in. She's going to go off for a change. Day and Crook will come in for Limmerbrock and Taylor. And this one is PK almost over. Prawl will dump that one in. We're just under 10 seconds now. Swung around. This one out. Trying to get one more rush. They can't do it. This one's offsides, and that will get 1 second actually left on the Lingle penalty. So the Jackets were able to kill off that threat, and they will get fresh defense out there. Falk and Weaver out now. Join Crook and Day. This one back to Weaver. Weaver will dump it in. Jackets full strength. So great job by the Jackets penalty kill to kill off that long penalty. Now this one out to Weaver. Weaver's going to dump it back in. South Pitt will pick it up there. They will throw it up to where Crook will get it. Crook's going to get a shot. That one's over the goal, though. Bounce around loose, and now we got a penalty. A tripping penalty. And now South Pitt will go to the box, and the Jackets will go on the power play. So, tripping penalty back behind the goal. Jackets will send in Hatem and Prawl on the defense. They'll join Crook, Day, and Thomas. Crook will take the face-off here. This one is picked up by the Jackets. And we got another penalty. We got an elbow, and now the Jackets will be 5-on-3 for a minute 24. So South Pitt returns the favor and gives the Jackets a golden opportunity here. So see if the Jackets can capitalize on this. It will be Crook, Day, Thomas, Prawl, and Hatem. For a minute 24, the Jackets will have a two-player advantage here. Crook's going to take the face-off. This one will actually be controlled by South Pitt. They can't get it out of the zone. Now Day's going to swing it around. Got plenty of room. Tries to leave it for Prawl, but not a good play there. Hatem's got it now. Hatem's going to try to get a shot. This one over to Crook. Plenty of time. Try to set up a good shot here. Day's got it now. Day's going to try to swing around with it, looking for somebody. She's got Crook. That shot is blocked, though. Scramble in front of over in the far corner. No whistle. Now the South Pitt's down to two players. Jackets, though, can't take advantage of it, and they'll have to go for an icing here. 44 seconds left on the two-player advantage. 51 seconds left on the second penalty. So Limmerbrock will go out there with Talibi and Taylor, Hatem and Prawl. Jackets really need to take advantage of this opportunity here. They win this face-off. They will get it over to Hatem. Still got plenty of time to set something up. They will throw it down in. This one will be circled all the way around where Taylor will get it. Taylor looking to set up something. She leaves it for Limmerbrock. Limmerbrock will swing it around. That shot is wide. Right back out to Hatem. 20 seconds left on the two-player advantage. That one's loose. Still loose. Can't get it through. And now it's back out to Hatem. Hatem's got it. Hatem's going to rip one. That one's wide, and this one will be able to get cleared by South Pitt. No, Taylor keeps it in. Shot on goal, and there it is. Taylor gets the goal on the two-player advantage. And the Jackets take an early 1-0 lead. So great play. Addie Taylor kept that puck in the zone and then skated in and was able to roof one right over the goalie's shoulder. And 4:25 left here in the first. 9 seconds still left on the second penalty. So the Jackets will be on a power play for 9 seconds. It will be Williams, Cup, Meek with Lingle and Falk. Lingle's got it. She's going to throw it over to Cup. Cup's going to dump it up. 2-1. South Pitt now at full strength. This one is centered, thrown in by Meek. South Pitt's coming out with it, trying to get out of the zone with it. They're scrambling. Now they get it. They're going to try to throw it up the center ice. Lingle's there, though. She will feed Williams. Williams is going to bring it back into the zone. She looks to center it, but that one is cut off by South Pitt. Lingle will dump it all the way in. It'll swing around where the Jackets will try to center it. That one's not a good centering pass. It is actually going to be picked off by South Pitt. This one is brought into the zone. Nice play by Meek to cut that one off. This one's feathered back up where South Pitt tries to get it. Battled for. Now they'll get it. Shot is blocked by Williams. Back behind the boards. Lingle has it. She loses it, though. That one out in front. This one out. Shot is blocked by Meek. Good play by Meek. Williams gives chase. She's joined by Cup. South Pitt's going to bring it back in the zone. They're going to dump, and they're going to change. Lingo's got time. She's going to look. She can hit somebody. She throws it all the way out to Crook. Caroline Crook's going to drive in with it. She's joined by Day and Thomas. Falk and Weaver out on defense right now. This one over to Day. She's trying to get it back to Crook. Crook tries to backhand it in. That one's blocked. Crook's got it. She centers it out to Thomas. Thomas couldn't control it. This one out now. Here comes South Pitt. Falk back on defense. That shot right on goal, and Worsley will just hold on to it. 2:39 left here in the first. Jackets keep the same 5 out on the ice. Crook will take the face off. This one controlled by South Pitt. They get it out to the point. Shot is wound up and shot blocked off. Day's trying to get to it. She will knock it loose. Now Thomas punches it up. They're going to get an icing, though. She did not get quite to center ice before pitching it up. 2:25 left here in the first. Jackets will get a change. They got Weaver, Hayden out there with Talibi, Lemmerbrock, Taylor. Lemmerbrock will take the defensive zone face-off. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Talibi's going to try to bring it out of the zone. She does. She will feather it up, dump it in, chased down by the Jackets. But South Pitt gets there first. They are looking to clear the zone. They will throw it out. This one is cut off by Talibi. Talibi trying to circle around. Now Weaver has it. She gets it out of the zone. Up to Bella Talibi. She hits Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock leaves it back for Talibi. Shot. That one's turned away. This one back. Taylor will get it back to Hayden. Hayden will rip one. That one is deflected up and out of play. 1:52 left in the first. Jackets with a 1-0 lead on a power play goal by Addie Taylor. Her second of the day. Lemmerbrock will take the face off. This one, she controls this one back to Hayden. Hayden tries to get a shot. That one's blocked. It'll go to the corner where Taylor will gather it up. She tries to feed Lemmerbrock, but that one is deflected. And now South Pitt will get it out of the zone. Hayden, though, will get it now. She will try to reset the offense. Lemmerbrock pitches it up back into the South Pitt zone. And this one is out to center ice where the Jackets will try to gather it up. Hayden will. Hayden's going to skate up with it. She will backhand it down, but it is picked up by South Pitt. Jackets in a change right now. It's Busick, Cup, and Meek out there right now. This one with Prawl and Hayden. This one's driven all the way in, but turned away by Worsley. Shot in. Centering pass all the way out to the point. Gathered up by the Rebellion. They will throw it out to the point. That's one on, and this one out to the point again, but no one's there this time, and South Pitt will have to race all the way down and gather it up. And they will reset the offense here with 32 seconds left here in the first. This one thrown all the way down where Prawl will get it. Prawl will bring it all the way up. This one is knocked down and kept in by South Pitt. Back to Prawl. Prawl will backhand it out, up off the boards, and a nice clear by Elena Prawl will probably get this one to the second period. As Prawl gets this one up, Thomas is there. She chips it in. 6 seconds left. All the way down. South Pitt will gather it up. That one's thrown all the way down, and that one will go for an icing, but that will be the end of the period. So a power play goal from Addie Taylor. That is our difference right now. The Jackets lead 1-0. We'll be back shortly for the second period. All right, back here for period number 2. Jackets up 1-0. Goal by Addie Taylor, a power play goal. As Jackets will be skating towards us here for this second period. This one thrown into the zone where South Pitt will get it. They get a shot on goal. That one's turned away by Poppy Worsley. Good play by Poppy Worsley. That shot gets all the way through where it's knocked down by Prawl and cleared out of the zone. This one is into South Pitt's. Will drive it into the zone. They look to set up the play. And this one's knocked down by Crook. This one coming all the way through. Kind of a scramble right now by the Jackets. They need to get something going here. Now Day's able to get it out of the zone. She's going to drive up. She's still got it. She's going to leave it for Caroline Crook. That one is off the crossbar and out of play. 13-12 left here in the first. So Day drives it all the way in. She leaves it for Crook. Crook just misses that one as it hits the crossbar and up and out of play. Jackets will go with Talebi, Lemmerbrock, and Cup on offense, and then it'll be Weaver and Hayden on defense. This one back to Weaver. Weaver's going to get a shot on. That one's turned away. This one is cleared out of the zone and chased down by Cup. Cup will circle it back around, get it into the neutral zone. That one is blocked by Talebi. This one's thrown in where Weaver will cut it off. She tries to feed it up to Talebi. Talebi's got it now. She's going to bring it into the zone, throw it in, circle it around. This one is picked up by South Pitt and now cleared back around by Lemmerbrock. Chased down by the South Pitt Rebellion. That shot is on goal and gloved by the Rebellion goaltender. I'm hoping to catch a name here this period. So 12:36 left here. This one controlled by the Jackets. Back out shot is knocked down and a shot out front by Lemmerbrock, but she is denied. Back out to Hayden. That shot is ripped on. That one's turned away. Lemmerbrock will throw it around. Cup's going to give chase, but it'll be South Pitt. And they'll get it out to Hayden. Hayden's going to come back in. She will throw it in. Jackets able to get onside. And it's all the way cleared out of the zone by South Pitt and gathered up by Hayden. Hayden's looking for somebody. It's going to be Macy Williams. She couldn't control it, though. South Pitt's going to come back now. They will dump it out and try to go for a change. This one is gathered up. Looks like they have too many on the ice right now, but they will get away with it. That shot is on goal. Worsley will... She looked like she was going to glove it, but it was still loose, so 11:45 left here in the second. With the Jackets leading 1-0 on a power play goal again from Addie Taylor. It was unassisted. Looks like they got Lingle and Prawl out there on defense. This one's going to come all the way down. Chased down by Sydney Meek, but South Pitt will get there first. They got Williams, Meek, and Busick in there. Puck is loose. Puck's loose. Busick gets a shot on goal. That one's turned away. Busick looks to backhand it. Can't get it there. That one hits the back of the goal. Battled for. Picked up by South Pitt. Williams gives battle. Her stick's being held on to. No call on that one. Now Prawl will pick it up at center ice and throw it right back in. Jackets will give chase here, but it's South Pitt looking to try to clear the zone. That one hits the official, and South Pitt throws it out, and it will be picked up by Lena Prawl. Prawl tries to feed Williams, can't connect. South Pitt will throw it right back down. Lingle has it. She will throw it up to Busick. They can't connect. Kern will dish it in, but it's Prawl who picks it off. They'll drive it into the zone where South Pitt will pick it up. Jackets in a change right now. Lingle has it. Lingle looking for somebody. She is going to try to throw it up to Day. Day has it now. Day's going to bring it into the zone. She looks to get a shot off. That one's wide. She will get it right back, though. She battles with two of the South Pitt players. And she's joined by Thomas. Thomas just came in off of a change. This one will get over to Crook. Crook swings and misses, though. Loose puck picked up by Day. Day's going to find Caroline Crook. That shot is off the top of the goal. Deflected it off the top. Day's got it now. She loses it, though. This one goes out to Caroline Crook. She's going to swing it up the boards. Jackets doing a great job with puck control right now. They're going to leave it back to Prawl. Prawl's going to get a shot. That one's wide. This one comes all the way out to Lingle. Lingle dumps it back in. Day's got it now. Great shift by the Jackets here. That shot is blocked. Day's trying to get it. She's got it now. She's looking out. She hits Lingle with it. Lingle's shot is wide. That is blocked. This one is out to Prawl. Prawl's shot is blocked. This one is in. Day trying to get a stick on it. She tries to backhand it now. Still loose. Finally, South Pitt gets it. They will throw it out. They can't. It's picked off by Crook. Kept in the zone. Thomas tries to shovel it in. South Pitt has it. They will finally. No, they cannot. Caroline Crook keeps it in. What a shift by the Jackets. Thomas has it now. Jackets are actually changing because they're gassed. Talibi out there now. And finally, South Pitt's able to clear it. Great shift by the Jacket, but now the Jackets are going to get a tripping penalty. So with 8:48 left here on the peak, or in the the period, Jackets go on the penalty kill, and it will be Elena Prawl with the trip. And it will be Weaver Hatem, Taylor, and Talibi on the PK, and great job by Nellie Hatem. She wastes a few seconds there and is able to just throw it down. 9 seconds come off the PK. Jackets will get another face-off. Albeit all that mayhem down here, Blackburn was able to keep the Jackets out of the goal, and it is still a 1-0 game. They look to get the equalizer here on this power play. Jackets trying to kill, though. This one is out to the point. They will get a shot on, and it's scooped up and held on to by Worsley. 1:12 left on the penalty, on the Prawl penalty. And I believe Bestranson got a 2 and a 10, but I haven't seen her back out yet. So this one is loose, and now it's picked up by Taylor, who just chips it in. That one's going to be on goal. And Blackburn will just hold on to it, and 59 seconds left on the PK. Jackets will get a offensive zone face-off here. South Pitt will go with a fresh 5 on the power play here. This one is picked up by the South Pitt. They get it out of the zone, and they look to bring it down into the Jacket zone. This one is all the way around, She's holding on to it. She hits the point here. It's a point-to-point pass. Kern will get a shot. That one is bouncing around. And there's the power play goal. So both teams have taken advantage of a penalty, and each team has a power play goal. And we are tied at 1 here. Not sure got the goal there, but it was a bouncing puck that they were able to corral and find the back of the net. So Jackets will go with Williams, Cup, and Meek. And Prawl, and now I see Bestranson. She is back out there now. Jackets will try to clear the zone. This one is cut off, or Williams has it. She will throw it all the way around the boards where Cup has it. She tries to get it to Meek, but that one's cut off. Good play by Bestranson to get it out of the zone. This one is waved off. Chased down by the Jackets. Nice play by Meek. Now Williams has it. She's going to circle around. She's looking for an outlet. She finds Bestranson. That shot goes all the way through, but wide. Now Williams has it. Williams will try to center it. It's loose. Meek tries to get a stick on it, but South Pitt will get it. And they look to clear the zone, which they do. Bestranson has it now. She will find Cup. Cup will feed it off the boards, but right to Kern. Kern will just dump it down for an icing, and the Jackets will get a fresh 5 out here with 7:01 left in the second. 1-1. It will be Thomas, Crook, Day, Lingle, and Falk. Jackets get the... Crook will take the face off for the Jackets, and this one will be controlled by South Pitt. They will swing it around the boards. Thomas is there, though. She's trying to get to it. She will battle with it. This one comes all the way out where Day will get it. Day's looking to find somebody. She tries to feed Crook. Can't do it. She's going to go into the box now for a slashing penalty. Yep, so the Jackets right back on a PK. As Day got a slashing penalty, and the Jackets will have to kill another penalty. 6:38 left here in the second, so Thomas, Crook, Lingle, and Falk will try to kill this penalty. And this one is tries to get a shot off the face-off. This one's cleared out of the zone by Thomas. It was brought back in where Lingle will get it. Lingle will feed it up out of the zone, and South Pitt will have to reset again. This one is they drive it into the zone. This one's turned away by Falk. Battle for on the ball. This one out the Crook. Crook tries to clear the zone. They can't do it. D-to-D pass now. This one is down into the corner, loose. Lingle has it. She tries to feather it out of the zone. Can't get there, but South Pitt will actually knock it out of their own zone. They'll have to reset. 50 seconds left on the PK. This one is shot all the way in on goal where Worsley will turn it away. Lingle will throw it up the boards. Kept in, though, by South Pitt. That shot is turned away by Worsley. This one along the boards, battled for, where South Pitt will get it. This one knocked around, back behind the goal. 30 seconds left now. This one's centered all the way across. South Pitt will get it there. They look to get a shot on goal, and Worsley will glove it and hold on to it. 21 seconds left. 5:29 left in this. And now we got some extracurricular after the whistle, and let's see what the call is here. And it's going to be offsetting. It looks like Falk for the Jackets will be the guilty party, along with a South Pitt player. So offsetting penalties. They will sit for the next minute and 30, but it'll still be 5-on-4 here. As Limmerbrock, Taylor, Hatem, and I'm not sure who the fourth is back there in the back. That looks like it's Weaver. That shot is wide. South Pitt will gather it up, and they're looking to set up something here. That one gets all the way across. This one was almost picked off by Limmerbrock. That one knocked out of the zone. 8 seconds left. Kern will get it over to the other defender. They will try to set it up here. Limmerbrock will battle. Jackets at full strength. Day's going to skate out now. She will join Limmerbrock and Taylor. This one is all over the goal. This one will be picked up by Weaver. This one is driven in and gets the rebound. So drove in on Worsley. She stopped the first one but could not gather the rebound. 4:52 left here in the second. South Pitt goes out ahead 2-1. So Jackets have to bounce back. First time they've trailed this weekend, and they will go with Talibi, Taylor, Limmerbrock, Prawl, and Bestranson. So the original starting five are back out there, and let's see what they can do here now. This one picked up by Bestranson. She will throw it into the zone. That one turned away by Blackburn. This one is cleared by the Rebellion. This one comes out to Bestranson. She will throw it up the ice. This one is loose. Now Limmerbrock almost gets through. Now she will backhand it in. Puck's being chased down. South Pitt gets there first. There's Limmerbrock to stop that one. Still loose. She gets it up to Talebi. Talebi back to Limmerbrock. She tries to feed Taylor. That one is cut off. Prawl was up too close and almost gives South Pitt an opportunity to get a breakaway. But Stranson's there to collect it, though. Now here come the Jackets. Taylor's out with Talebi. Taylor's going to get a shot. Talebi follows up. Great play by Blackburn to turn those two away. Limmerbrock will throw it in. Talebi leaves it for Taylor. Taylor, that puck is loose. She's going to get it back to Prawl now. Prawl throws it in. This one in, and Prawl loses it in the skates, and it'll come out of the zone, and now Bestranson has it. Bestranson will throw it up the boards. And they will get a icing, so it was questionable. It looked like she was right around center ice, but they say no. So all the way down it goes, and the Jackets will have Busick, Meek, and Williams out on offense. Falk and Lingle on defense. This one is controlled by the Jackets. It's Meek coming out with it. Meek looks to get out of the zone. She does. This one comes back to South Pitt. They almost picked off by Busick. Falk steps up now. She will cut that one off. She's got it now. Falk looking to drive in. She will swing around with it. 3:18 left in the period. Oh, look like that one almost trickles in from Williams. So this one battled for behind Busick back there along with Williams. This one comes out loose. Chased down by Meek. Meek trying to get it. She is taken down. This one loose and kept in by Lingle. Good job by Gabby Lingle. She's looking for something. She centers it. That one's poked away, though, by Blackburn. And now here comes South Pitt back. 2:45 left here in the period. That shot is wide. Chased down by South Pitt, though. They will throw it in. This one is trying to turn away by Lingle. This one coming through. Busick cuts through. Now it's Lingle. Lingle's going to try to feed Busick. They can't connect. Kern will chase it down for South Pitt. A battle for on the boards there. Williams will step in now. She's 1-on-2 here. South Pitt trying to. Now Cup will join in. Cup is out there with Williams. This one poked in, and they finally blow it dead. Oh, with 2:07 left here in the second. Jackets will get some fresh skaters out there. It's Crook, Cup, Thomas, Weaver, and Hayden. So Crook will take this offensive zone face-off. This puck is loose, but picked up by Thomas. Thomas tries to feather it back to Crook. Crook will pitch it back. Hayden couldn't get to it. Now Weaver will gather it up. Jackets will have to reset, but that one's turned over. Driven in by the Rebellion, but turned away now. Battle for the puck is gathered by Thomas. This one is the South Pitt Rebellion. And they will throw it into the corner, and it'll chase it behind the goal. And right now they are trying to control this one, but the Jackets are kind of all over the place. 1 and 20-some-odd change left here in the second period. That one's finally out of the zone. Here comes Caroline Crook. She's going to get a shot, and that one will be gloved by Blackburn and held on to. 1:17 left now in the second. Jackets go fresh 5 on the ice. Taylor, Lemmerbrock, Talebi, Prawl, and Bestranson. Looking to try to get that equalizer here before the third period. Lemmerbrock will take the offensive zone face-off here. This one won by the Jackets. Bestranson's shot is blocked, and now we got a scramble for the puck. It will be won by the... Actually, South Pitt now, what are they going to do? They're going to get Prawl on a trip. So Jackets right back on another penalty kill for the final 1:04 of this period, hopefully. And that'll carry over to the third. So 2-1 score. Jackets jumped out early on a Taylor power play goal, but South Pitt has answered that with 2 goals of their own, one of those being a power play. Taylor's going to skate off. It looks like Falk's going to come in. She's going to go with Lemmerbrock, Talebi, and Bestranson. This one out of the zone. Avery Lemmerbrock will chase. South Pitt gets it out, and this one out of the zone, and that will be an offside. That's okay. 15 seconds taken off the PK there. 48.9 left in the second. Here comes Lingle. She'll join Falk on defense. Busick and Williams will come out. And this one is controlled by the Jackets. Falk will backhand it out. And South Pitt will gather it up, and they will look to set up the power play. This one driven in. This one shot. This one is gloved by Worsley. 1 minute left exactly on the PK. 33.8 in the period. Prawl in the box for tripping. Jackets trying to kill this penalty, trying to take it down, just be down one, hopefully, going into period number 3. This one is stopped by Lingle. Now Williams will bring it up. She will bring it into the zone, chipped in and chased now. Good job by Macy Williams. That one thrown back around. Falk's going to step up. She swings and misses, though. This could lead to some trouble. Good play, though, by Ava Busick to get back, though, to help. This one is shot in and wide. Picked up by Lingle. Lingle tries to clear it. This one's still loose. Still loose and chipped in front of the goal. No one picks up the back end. And now with 0.1 second left in the period. Yes, 0.1 second. South Pitt now leads 3-1. So that one was devastating right there. That one was, it was turned over and South Pitt was able to just grab it on the back end of the goal and flipped it in. So the Jackets will have their work cut out here in the third. So 3-1, South Pitt leads. Heading to the third period, and we will be back shortly for final period of action. All right, third period action getting ready to start here. Jackets down 3-1, and they've got their work cut out for them. They're going to go with their starting five. Bestranson will throw it in. That one's on goal, but turned away by Blackburn. Talibi gets it back out to Prawl. That shot is wide. Turned away by Blackburn. Bestranson will step up now. She turns it over, though. This one tries to get it out of the zone, but Lemmerbrock keeps it in. This one's back down behind the goal. Picked up by South Pitt. Taylor trying to deflect that one, but South Pitt gets it out, and Bestranson steps up. She gets it to Taylor. She tries to cut through. That one is cut off by Kern. This one back out. Good shift to start by the Jackets, but here comes South Pitt. Now they got a 2-on-1. They will bring it in. That shot is up over the goal. This one is loose. Worsley can't gather it up. South Pitt will try to center it. That one's turned out by Prawl. This one is chipped up by Talibi, picked up by Taylor. Taylor's going to come in. She gets a shot turned away, and Blackburn will just hold on to it. Actually, she'll just give it up because the Jackets were changing. Crook, Cup, and Day out now. with Weaver and Hayden. This one is battled for and picked up by Day. Day's looking to get something going here. She's battling three of the South Pitt players. She tries to center it, but that one's knocked it off by the goal. This one is cleared out by South Pitt and actually kept in by Weaver. Good job. That one goes all the way through. Day's battling. And it'll be South Pitt, though, coming out with it. Now they're breaking out, looking to get their offense going. They will dump and go ahead and get a change in. Hayden will gather it up. Hayden's is going to bring it right up through the middle. She's going to hold on to it. She's going to find Caroline Crook. Caroline's going to drive in, but she's cut off. Hayden will dump it around. Actually, that one's blocked. She will throw it back around where the Jackets are offside, and 11:57 left here in the third. Jackets will get fresh skaters on the ice. It will be Williams, Busick, and Meek, joined by Lingle and Falk. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Falk gets it now. Falk will throw it up in there, but that's turned over. Now here comes South Pitt. They get a shot, and it is picked up by Worsley and held on to. And they'll get a defensive zone face-off here with 11:44 left. This one will be Williams taking this face-off. This one is controlled by South Pitt. They throw a shot on goal, but it's wide. Lingle will swing it around. Busick tries to pick it up. She can't. That one is pitchforked over to where Falk will clear the zone. South Pitt will reset their offense. This one is knocked around, and Lingle will throw it up on the boards. This one is picked up by Williams. Williams will find Meek. Meek's going to drive in. She can't get it. This one is Williams now. She tries to drive in. She centers it all the way through, but no one picks it up. Lingle will get it now. That one's up off the boards, and now South Pitt will collect it. This one knocked loose. Taylor, still getting her glove on, just kicks it over to Falk. Falk clears the zone. This one is picked up by South Pitt, and they look to reset. And it's Williams trying to drive in and cut that one off. This one is picked up by Meek. Meek tries to get it to Taylor. They can't connect. Jackets in the midst of a change. Nice play by Peyton Falk. She's going to drive in with it now. She gets a shot on, and Blackburn will glove it up and hold on to it. 10:30 left here in the third. Jackets will have Prawl and Bestranson on defense. Lemmer, Brock, Talibi, and Taylor on offense. This one will be controlled by the Jackets. Taylor gets it back to Bestranson. Bestranson over to Taylor again. That one's loose, though. Bestranson will throw it up the boards. Taylor has it now. Taylor tries to center to Lemmer, Brock. That one is turned away, though. All the way down where Bestranson will gather it up. She will backhand it, but there is South Pitt. That one comes out front. Prawl's able to knock it loose. Taylor's going to get it now. She's going to try to hit Talibi. That's off her skate. She kicks it in, though, and she'll chase after it now. Kern will pick it up for South Pitt. She throws it around the boards. Picked up by South Pitt there, and now Talibi there to cut it off. Battle for it. Loose. Still loose. And finally out of the zone where Prawl will throw it back in. Jackets check up. They'll chase after it. 9:35 left. Taylor gives chase now. Lemmerbrock has it. Lemmerbrock's going to go around. Battle for in the corner. Prawl has it. She throws one in behind where Taylor will gather it up. Taylor's going to swing around. She's looking for some room. That shot is gloved by Blackburn and held on to. 9:13 left in the third. Day and Thomas will join Cup out on offense. Hayden and let's see, it's Weaver. Hayden and Weaver on defense. Day will take the face-off here. She will win it over to Thomas, or Cup, excuse me. That one is loose. Thomas gives chase. That one is out to South Pitt. They look to get a breakout here. This one is cut off by Weaver, though. Battled for by Day. Day will have to drop her stick as it was tied up between somebody, and now this one is loose. This one picked up by South Pitt. This one's still loose. South Pitt has it. That one's thrown on goal, and Worsley gets a glove on it and holds on to it. 8:43 left. Jackets down 3-1. And it will be Day taking this defensive zone face-off. Same 5 for the Jackets. Day will kick it around. Now it's picked up by South Pitt. They drive in. They try to short-side it. That one is off the side of the goal. Hayden will battle. Out front. This one out to the point. They throw it back in. Weaver set off. That one's turned away by Worsley. Day's got it now. She's going to take it. She's just going to keep it now. She's going to drive out of the zone with it. She will circle back around, looking to set up something here. She will feed it over to Cup. Cup has it now. Cup tries to dump it, can't do it. South Pitt picks it up. They will bring it back into the zone. Hayden will cut that one off. That shot is wide. Circles all the way around. Cup trying to get to it. She does not. Weaver does. Jackets are going off for a change, though, on that one. They'll wave off the icing. So a good play by Weaver. Jackets get fresh skaters out there. Lingle will step up, but the Jackets are offside. 7:35 left in the third. Jackets still trailing 3-1. They will have Williams, Busick, and Meek, Lingle, and Falk. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Falk's going to step up. She will dump it, but she can't get it down deep enough. Now South Pitt looks to break out, but that one is thrown all the way down. No icing. Picked up by Lingle. Lingle tries to get it up the boards. This one is picked up by the Rebellion, but Falk's there backing up, but now South Pitt has it. It's Tharp. Tharp throws it up on boards. That's one off the shot. This one is a follow-up and another rebound goal. Not good positioning there, and that one results in a fourth goal, and now the Jackets have a lot of work to do. And you just got to think that back-to-back games is probably starting to set in now, as I'm sure the legs are pretty tired out here for the Jackets. So we're not too happy with the scheduling situation of having these girls have to go back-to-back games. They will try to dig themselves out of this hole as they go with the starting 5 here. It's Lemmerbrock now. Lemmerbrock gets a shot, and that one is almost looked like it was gloved, but it was still loose. Still loose. Now picked up by Talibi. Talibi gets it over to Taylor. Taylor can't get a shot off, but Stranson will follow up. And I think the goal is off. Yes. Goal has been dislodged. 6:40 left. Jackets way down 4-1. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Prawl gets it over to Bestranson. That shot is turned away by Blackburn. Taylor tries to leave it to Lemmerbrock. She feeds it right back to Taylor. They can't connect. Chase for the puck now. Loose in the corner. This one comes out to Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock's trying to feed Talibi. Now this one gets out and picked up by Prawl. Bestranson will turn. She will throw it in. This one will go all the way in. Jackets chase, but it's the Rebellion with it. They try to clear the zone. They've got it now. They get it out of the zone. That one's going to get by Bestranson. Bestranson just loses her skates there, and now that shot will be flipped in on Worsley, and Worsley will turn it away. So 5:55 left here. And I think at this point you just play this game out, trying to avoid any serious injuries and get ready for some home games next weekend. So Jackets are battling here, though. Weaver gets it. This one is pitched in, where South Pitt will pick it up. Crook's back here. Crook's looking to break out. She's got some speed. She's going to bring it up the center line. She's joined by Thomas and Day. Nice move by Caroline Crook. That shot is turned away by Blackburn, though. Weaver's going to get a shot. Traffic in front. Blackburn's able to find it and hold on to it. So Blackburn grabs it, holds on to it. 5:25 left. Jackets will keep the same 5 out there. And that one is knocked in by Weaver. The South Pitt will get it. Hayden tries to keep it in. She does. Crook throws it in. Chased down by South Pitt. It's Kern. She will throw it back up the boards. South Pitt has it. That one's cut off by Crook. She's joined by Day over there in the corner. Crook will just throw it in. Thomas gets it. She tries to flip it in. That one's turned away, though. Day has it now. She tries to get it out to Crook. This one is left back, but Jackets can't connect. Now they'll have to check up. Hayden dumps it out, and they will go for a change here. It'll be Lingle, Falk, Talibi, Lemmerbrock, Taylor. 4:47 left in the third. Actually, Day is going to skate out there with Taylor and Lemmerbrock. It is Bestranson and Hayden. That's the 5 for the Jackets, and Hayden will dump it in. This one is picked up by the South Pitt. Now Day's back here. She gets it out to Bestranson. Bestranson finds Hayden. Hayden throws it in. That one is tried to... And we got a player down. I did not see it. It looked like it was behind the play, but... So Day is down. Actually, I didn't even realize that Jackets were on a power play. So South Pitt got a penalty in that last series, and 1:15 left in the power play. So I did not see what happened, but they're going to take Day off the ice, and I hope she's okay. So 4:32 left in the game, 1:15 on the power play for the Jackets. It will be Talibi coming out to replace Day on this power play. So Bestranson, Hayden, Taylor, Lemmerbrock, and Talibi. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Bestranson has it. She will dump it in. Chased down by the Jackets. This one is cleared out of the zone by the Rebellion, though. Hayden has it now. She's going to bring it in. That shot is right into the breadbasket of Blackburn. She'll hold on to it. 57 seconds left on the power play. That one almost slides in. Did it go in? No, they're going to wave it off. They're going to wave it off, and now we got a little bit extracurricular now. So, shot on goal, but Blackburn was able to cover and keep it out of the goal, and 45 seconds left on the power play. 4:01 left in the game. Lemmerbrock will take the face-off, and she will win it back to Taylor, who gets it to Bestranson. Bestranson will throw it up to Taylor. Taylor leaves it to Bestranson, and it just slow developing play there, and that results in a clearance by South Pitt. Now Hayden will throw it up. She actually throws it into the feet of the ref, and now battled for in the neutral zone, won by Lemmerbrock. She's going to bring it in. She gets a shot that's blocked. Battled for. That one is down and picked up by South Pitt. They will swing it around where Bestranson will cut it off. Bestranson tries to get it in, but that one is out of play. 4 seconds left on the power play. 3:21 in the game. And it will be Williams-Meek Cup, joined by Prawl and Lingle. This one is controlled by South Pitt. They will swing it around and kill off the penalty. They are at full strength now. Prawl keeps that one in. That one comes all the way through. Cup couldn't get a stick on it, though, for the rebound. South Pitt has it now. They will swing it around. That one's blocked. Battle for it in the corner. Williams will battle behind the goal, but South Pitt will come out with it. They look to break out, and this one is cut off by Lingle. Lingle will try to kick it up to someone. Jackets keep it in. Cup gets a shot. That one's blocked. This one is out to center ice where Williams will gather it up. She throws it back in. 2:40 left in the game. Chased down by South Pitt. They throw it out of the zone. Prawl will collect it. Prawl will fling it over to Cup. She can't control it. Williams will cut that one off. South Pitt's got it now. They look to get a shot off. That one's blocked by Prawl. They keep it in the zone. They're going to bring it in. Shot on. That one is cut off and gathered up by Worsley. 2:18 left. 2:18 left. Jackets will put some fresh skaters out there. It's Busick, Thomas, and Crook. Weaver and Falk. This one won by the Jackets. Weaver will punch it up, but South Pitt throws it back in. Falk will chase after it. She will dump it up the boards. Cut off by South Pitt. This one is on goal, and Worsley couldn't glove it. Now Weaver will have to try to clear it. Kept in by South Pitt. Busick there. She swings and misses, though. Crook tries to throw it out. This one all the way in. Thomas gets it out of the zone. And that'll come all the way down, and they'll wave off icing with 1:45 left. This one is up the boards. Weaver cuts it off, and the Jackets will be offside. 1:39 left. This one is picked up by South Pitt. They will throw it around and get it out of the zone. They look to break out here. They dump it up. Weaver back on defense, chases. Centering pass is cut off by Falk. Falk will drive up with it. She is cut off. This one is picked up by Taylor. Taylor will skate up. She gets it to center ice, throws it on goal. South Pitt will get it now. Jackets full change, just over a minute left. This one all the way around. Bestranson will cut it off. Thrown in by Talibi. Loose puck. Taylor couldn't get a stick on it, though. Talibi's going to get a shot. That one's knocked down. Picked back up by Taylor. That one's knocked down. Talibi another effort. Still knocked it. Can't get one in. This one out to Bestranson. Bestranson will throw it on goal. This one is loose. Back out to Bestranson. She throws it in where South Pitt will pick it up. 36 seconds left. Lemmerbrock will cut that one off. Keeps it in the zone. Taylor will skate in. She gets a shot. So here comes Lemmerbrock, and that one is turned away by Blackburn. Taylor gets it. She will leave it back to Lemmerbrock. 16 seconds left. South Pitt looking just to clear the zone. They finally do. Bestranson will get it. She will throw it up. And that will be one more icing with 4 seconds left. And I wish the officials would have just let that one go and call it a day, but we'll have one more face-off here. This one will be Lemmerbrock taking the face-off. And hopefully we can just wrap this one up and call it a day. And we will, and that will do it. So South Pitt comes out on the top of this one, 4-1. Jackets go 1-1 on the day, 2-1 on the weekend. And they will be back in action next week. It looks like it's their home opener finally. So they will get 2 home games against Armstrong Arrows. So we'll be back hopefully to broadcast those games. I want to thank once again Kurt Lemmerbrock for running the camera. And as always, thanking Stephen Robin Miller. I'll be signing off. And